Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and we are going to continue our contract of damage evaluation. As you can see, I did bring out the Tega that we got given with the crane on board. Also behind that is the other Tega, the 6455B, that had the trailer attached. Now I'm going to show you the map first of all before we go any further. I brought the Tega with the crane from this one, and I had left the 6455B, with its trailer attached down here after doing that contract, something to do with this big trailer and the Royal BM17. So, whatever it was, that's where that truck was. So I thought, might as well grab them both together, and I've towed with the crane, as you can see, because it's leading, all the way along to there. So that's what I did in preparation for this contract. So if I fire this up, oh, I'm in the gateway, so the camera's jumping about. So if I connect that and that, and I'll try not to move the camera so it doesn't jump about too much. You're already in the box, so that's basically what I did. Travel to the Institute, yes. So it's just a simple drive up to the cistern at this point and then get set up for loading it. It always makes me laugh when I see them like that. It's almost like the schematics. You can see the driver sitting there. Yeah, he's looking at the camera. Wave. No, he can't wave. Okay, let's move him out. Yeah. That's good. Ta-da! Okay, now let's reconnect. Handbrake off. Now, on the map, now that we're through in the Institute, we are way up here at Harvest Corp. We're going to drive all the way down. Go over a fancy new bridge and then turn left and head north. That should be fairly straightforward. The other thing I did in preparation was I got it was down here actually, the wee Warthog that we used with the cistern on it. I took him and I got him repaired and refueled at the repair station, and he is now sitting there ready for the Tegas to pass by and get fixed and refueled, rather than taking them both down here with the length of the other Tega. I'll just make the drive through a little bit straightforward. This guy's not too bad for fuel. The other one does need more repairing and more fuel. So let's get underway. The K7M sitting there waiting patiently for the next farming job. I can't see it happening anytime soon over there. However, I know there's a big farming job. Is it something like 12 lots of tatties needed? Just leave this in high ratio, it seems to be faster. But this pulls that other Tega absolutely no problem at all, even with his engine off. Absolute powerhouse. Wee Warthog, waiting patiently. Oh, let's get closer, you can do both at the same time. I'll do that. Right, let's jump into him. Stop the engine, change the truck. Repair. We've only got 150 and 2 tyres, but that should be enough. That guy was almost like new. That's himself. Okay, this guy's still almost like new. 4 on the engine, so that's that guy done. And the 455B, yeah, he's taken a little bit more damage, but nothing major. That's everybody repaired. And refuel. From this to first Tega, yes. And the other one. Lovely. And now I'll just get the Warthog back to the repair station. Change truck back to this guy. I've disconnected, so don't forget. Go. And off we go. Thank you, Warthog. Bye bye. I know that the 6455B's got the crane on the back and it's the stronger version, and I actually have the stronger version of this crane. While using the guys, I switched it over to the better crane. Whether that's required or not, we are about to find out. I would like to think that the system's so big that the standard little cranes, like the one you can just see at the bottom there, are not suitable for this job. Right, slow it down. These concrete slabs, I'm not a massive fan of. Slow is the only way I can do it now. And we're across. Cool. There's not many jobs where you actually need the big cranes. And the size of the cistern, I'm still not sure. However, because this is a mod trailer, this is a 6 slot. So whatever it is, it's going to fit, I hope. The only issue I am not sure at this stage is, and that can put a whole lot of cat amongst the pigeons, is if it's a wide bed and high saddle one I need. I'm hoping it will fall in between those trailer support arms. But I'm going to look a bit silly again. But without prior knowledge, you kind of just got to go with it. Same as what anybody else would do. It's a learning curve. I'm not sure if there's been any other contracts that involve a large cistern. Certainly other large things to be lifted, like the giant sequoias, which, funnily enough, on my last holiday I saw in real life. They are massive. Absolutely stunning trees. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so there's not many things that are huge that you need to use a crane for, but the cistern is a whole new entity. Publication has appeared. Always handy to get this bridge open nice and early. That crossing upstream, is that upstream? Whichever, isn't too bad, but still worth getting done. We're going to swing a left here. Probably going round into the trees area. That's put the other engine on. Oh boy. I am getting a little bit stuck. Come on, push Tiger. Head for the trees. Wouldn't be an issue if I could just use the winch, but I could obviously detach and take them both separately, but this is much more interesting. I'm definitely feel like I'm not making forward progress now though. Right, 6455, time to push. Can you push me please? Good. Teamwork. Yeah, come on. Surprised that the crane Tiger is struggling to get out of that there. Over that tree. Yep, I'm stuck in the tree. Do the slalom. It's only the base of the tree, the root structure, that catches you. Everything else is okay. we put the other one. With the trailing Tega's engine back off, but as soon as he's fixed and fully fueled, I'm not massively bothered about it. Funny, having used the twin Vorons just not long ago, and now I'm using the twin Tegas. And that's purely by accident. We're going to see this huge system. There it is. Oh yeah. That 4 slots? I don't even want to guess. Okay, let's drop that Tega there. We can get them repositioned. Oh, new objective. So that's new. Okay, let's see what that says. Oh, it's a speedy one. Found one. Me and the boys are okay. Well, let's close that. We're not doing that just yet. It's a contest. Right, what's stuck? Come on. Probably go behind it if there's room, yeah, and try and lift it straight out from it. This thing will not move in low ratio of the high-low ratios. It's got to be the medium. How bizarre. Before you'd start, no problem in the low ratio high gear, if you know what I mean. Right. Bring it around. Don't want to be too close. Right there. Right, arms out. Ignore the graphical glitch. They've extended it further than it would normally be. Yeah, let's get it connected, but at least in position. Okay, is that heavy? Oh, that's not too bad. Right, okay, change your truck. And which way are we going back out? Which is the easiest way? Because I don't want to be doing any 3-point turns in this when I'm ready to go back out. We are going back down there. Probably back down along the road to the Warthog and then down. Yeah, okay. So basically do a 180. I'll put the trailer back up that road there to the left. It'll be easier for getting the final turn. Oh. Crane's just dropped the system. Let's try and get a bit closer. Go. That must be 5 slots because this is a 6-slot trailer. Ooh, that's a biggie. Yeah, you would need the sideboard, the vanilla sideboard trailer, the semi-sideboard trailer, or the flatbed version. Okay, engine off. Right, you engine on, is on, can't hear it. Train mode. Do this all over again. He's lifting it. Right, let's cross. I do wish they'd give us a little bit further capabilities of pulling back from the crane when you are using it. Slotted in. Oh, it has. At least I think it has. Yes. Oh, like a pro. Disconnect that. Excellent. Right, put that back, store the crane, stop the engine, and change the truck. Now I just need to pray it does pack okay. Yes! Okay, we are good to go. Yep, definitely 5 slots. Right. Start the engine always helps. Just get back in between the trees there. Off we go. As soon as now we know, I'll have to get the crane taker to the next cistern, but again, if that's an easy drive, I'll do it after this video. Just get set up again for the return journey, and I'll probably then get this one also on site. As I'm not fully sure where that fancy named station is that in Heartlands? I'm just guessing really. We'll figure it out once we drop this one off. Surprisingly, the system does not feel too heavy in this trailer. Stay out in the mud as much as possible. Hold the base of that tree. The way I should have come in. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I'm now thinking, since it was so light, would the crane on the back of this take it lifted that? And you know what? Why don't we just do a test? When we get to the drop-off point, I'll disconnect the trailer. Unpack it, disconnect the trailer, and try this crane. So it's a mod, like I said, it's a mod crane, but it'd be interesting to know if it can do it on its own. Well, that's foot to the floor. Oh, sorry Bill. You stay there. See that? This is a cistern. It's got the radioactive sign on it. I'd rather not have that on my truck now. It's going to the science wing, so that's the kind of stuff they play with. I wish it was water though. What else does it say? Quite clearly, the attention to detail, again, I bring it up. Got the max gross weight. Here, nominal capacities. Focus. Okay. What else is on it? Can't see that. Anyway, I like it. Okay, I'm going to top up with fuel before I turn though. Got to get back. Refuel. Will you give it to me? Well, that's from the trailer. Okay, no, need to change. Sorry guys, I need to change trucks again. Refuel. Carrier, yes. Taker. Get up. So close to those little concrete things. We're going to turn. That's not enough. Put along this nice high quality highway with the odd exception. Got into this little B road. As long as I kind of learnt my lesson from the Azov 5319 and don't get distracted about a crossing up ahead. The last thing I want to do is be fetching this thing out of the water. Elevated view so I can see where I'm supposed to go. I can even feel the current pushing the front of the Tega away. No. It's pushed me off the rocks. It was that strong. Uh-oh, guys. This could be bad. Really bad. Am I still getting pushed? So if I get pushed more, I'm in deep trouble. Reverse, back on the rocks, back on the, straight back. No. What did I say? That current there is absolutely crazy strong, yet the TUZ 166 can cross that. Oh. But, yeah, really, you just had to fall completely out. Okay, Azov, where are you? To the rescue. Well, you've been rescued, now it's your turn to do the rescuing. I just couldn't turn to get off that, well, to remain on the rock to complete the turn out of the water. How crazy. I mean, the Tega's no lightweight. It's not like a little step or a Kodiak. Nothing is ever guaranteed in my contracts. I'm just so glad I've got vehicles nearby that could hopefully assist. Well, a thought crossed my mind. What if I put this guy in the water on his side now as well? He's already done it once, so there is no guarantees. Oh man. Right, what's the easiest way to get that up? Parking on this rock. And re-angle so I'm more perpendicular. Not too far though. Let's get over the brow so I've got better leverage. There we go. Stop. Handbrake on. Go to the Tega and winch. Forward gear all on, handbrakes on. Come on. And handbrake off and drive. Up you get. Okay, pulling back out. Oh, Azov's on the move. turn his engine on to get him back out. Come on. Vega's toiling a wee bit. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. Let's release the winch and change truck. Reverse out. Right, give me a tree to winch from. Oh. Reverse. Go. Go on. I think I'm slightly caught in the cistern that's coming with me. That. I need another winch point further back. There we go. We'll drag the system with its radioactive contents with me. Rescue complete, kind of. Okay, release the winch. Well, I guess we're going to find out sooner rather than later about the strength of this crane. I need to put the wind. Let's put my anchors out just in case. I'm just going to see if I can lift them off the ground. If that's the case, then I'll detach the trailer and reposition. I just want to see if this will even attempt it. Okay, well, it's moving it. Oh, it feels really light, to be honest. You know what? This might work. Right next to there. Can I lift it? No. I need to go beside it. Okay. Back on the ground. Do that. Pull the crane. Detach the trailer. Easiest way to do this. There is no easy way as such, but should probably just move further out of the water. Let's not do it in a confined space. Of the trailer. I'm not even bothering with the anchors because it feels so light. I think I can move it while it's up in the air. Yeah, it's barely tipped the Tega over, which is kind of handy. Right, stay adjacent to me, please. When do you come? Right, come out of crane mode. I have to put forwards to begin with, though. Go backwards. Whoa. Not ideal, hey, but it's working. Right. Crane mode. Up you get. Gonna go into the trailer, please. Yes. Just drop it in there. This is only half the battle, because you still got to get across the stupid stream. Evening setting in, everything just gets so much harder. Fact. Right. I'm not looking forward to this now. Where's the big edit button? Take that out and look like a professional. Yeah. I'm going to keep well over to the right of this rock. It just seems to be this bit here, right in front of me. Full right hand lock did nothing. But see, it's as easy as that. Why didn't I do that the first time? Let's put some lights on. Should have been a nice quick episode, or at least first part of this system should have been nice and quick. Second one I'm not too sure about yet. Now I don't even know if we're supposed to use a crane to get this thing out, or will it magically disappear? Should have used the Azov to repair, but I'll do that in a sec. I just want to get this thing dropped off. Go away. Oh, it's cargo management. That means it will go away. Excellent. I've gone too far. Back it up a bit. There we go. One system, you are welcome to it. Actually, engine off. Right, last part. It's not that one. Damage evaluation. Cistern. What? Cistern's here. We're dropping one off and picking one up. Well, I suppose that makes it easy. And I know I can lift it up with this Pega. And then we're going to the railway station in the Heartlands. Where is that? So we're coming from the Institute to the Heartlands. From the Institute. Institute. And dropping it off at the railway station. That's down here. Okay, so we've got across there. And then come down here probably, yeah, and round. Okay, well I know we can do this because I've done it in the Land Rover. Because that was where the Ankh was and the other trailer. In fact, that's where the Ankh is now. So that's not too bad. Right, back to the Heartlands, back to the Institute. So from here we need to go right the way across with it. Easiest route for that, probably out, turn right and across here, down and then out the road. Okay. Guys, I'll do a wee edit here and I'll bring the Azov up, get this thing repaired so he's nice and healthy, and then we'll go and grab this and I'll reset the time so it's a morning. Do a bit of morning driving again because it's a little bit too dark. So, don't go anywhere and I'll see you in a sec. Right, I'm in position. Crane is ready to go. Trailer's there. I am fully repaired. The Azov made it across along with the Warthog. The Warthog is situated, I don't know if I can get the camera in the way. He's just there at the top of the screen, ready to refuel me on my way out. So I'm fully topped up when I go. I thought it'd be wise, considering we'd used a fair bit of fuel just to get here. No point in getting halfway, there's no fuel points in this, so there's no point in getting halfway across and then running out of fuel. So that's where we're at. I want the crane, please. I'm curious to know if a vanilla crane can actually lift this now. I know that I certainly can, having already done it once. Reel it in a little bit more, get it over those spar things. There we go. I'm gonna have to drop it in, I think. In you go. Oh. Drop it in. Yeah, like a glove. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. Pick that up and ta-da. Let's go. So there's the Azov there, having repaired me, but in hindsight I could have probably done it just with the Warthog. And just quickly we'll do it without even switching off the engines. This guy's been back to the repair centre, or station to I almost used the wrong one. There you go, just to top him back up, and he will also go back to, with the Azov, to the repair station. Handy to have. It's all very well opening up the repair station just to the south of here, but having a large vehicle there as well is a wise thing to do. We are all set. Now let's look at the map again, because I do tend to take the wrong route. We are going across there, down to there, up to that junction, and out. Okay, this is going to be a longer episode, just because I want to get this finished off. Maybe just get out. If I do tip over though, there's going to have to be a third part, unfortunately, guys. Anything can happen with this game. Rain stopped, sun is shining. What could possibly go wrong? Other than everything. Okay. Way across there. Nice and easy. Any logs there? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good crossing, that. No problems whatsoever. Wondering what the wee road was just back there. It cut off to the left. It must just, yeah, it's just a bypass road for the watchtower. Able to use automatic up gear? Nope. Cut up to this fence. I can even hit it. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. Well, that was easy. Right, as soon as I'm on the main road, guys, I'm going to do a wee edit to save a little bit of time. This should be a straightforward trip up to the gateway and through. I'll bring you back in the Heartlands and I'll reassess how much of it is going to be straightforward, because I think there's a fair bit of off-roading where the Ankh was or is. And as difficult as this is, it's not hazardous. So, I will see you in the Heartlands for the final leg. See you in a sec. Welcome to the Heartlands. I am through, no problem. I did pick up a little bit of damage off the highway, the invisible stuff, debris on the road, and I got a couple of bits of suspension damage and tyre damage, but I'm not going to stress about it. I just want to get this thing dropped off. If it will keep moving. Any sort of roads like this I think will be fine. When I was in the Land Rover coming along this way, there was nothing that really stood out as a major hazard. Just going to the grass. Oh. Occasionally get that little bug where if you're, because I'm using keyboard, is when I'm pressing the W for accelerate key, it just, a tiny little stutter in the video graphics, you can see it, and it stops you accelerating, you have to repress the button. I've mentioned it before, I thought they'd maybe fixed it. The Yank in the background. This isn't a bad crossing, to be honest, it's just a little bit muddy, but they've got the logs there. Much nicer. I've set waypoints already, so I'm just kind of roughly aiming in that direction. Nobody in. It's a muddy route, unfortunately, so I'd maybe recommend something like the Tega or an equivalent vehicle for this. Okay, there's a dodgy crossing. I think that little bit there was where the Tega was originally. Sorry, not the Tega, the Yank. Okay. That was his foot to the floor, hope for the best. Nasty off-camber bit there. There's that bug up here. Accelerator. Kind of got to be careful with this. There's some sneaky little cambers in this track that can catch you off guard. Slow but steady. In fact, can we go up to the left here? Instead of going through that? I don't see why not. Obstacle avoidance. That was a good decision. A change. I'm not a fan of these little log crossings. Not far to go now though. Let's just take the shortcut. anybody here at the scrapyard? Must be the weekend. If you enjoy driving through the landscapes with a big load, this is a good task for you. There's not been too many of these. The next wind turbine blade will be a similar one, I'm guessing. It's muddy, but it's not too bad. It's not bad. We are so close. Oh, there's my pipe that I've left there. Around him. Or like kind of bump into him. Big difference in size of the vehicle, so again, yeah, I would recommend something a little bit bigger. The pike would be a good challenge though, I don't deny that, and it's got the crane. And maybe, if you fancy that, the pike instead of the Kagan. In we go. You can have your cistern. Yes! Damage evaluation. The situation seems worse than we anticipated. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but at least we've taken the first step. 9,200 cash, not brilliant. 740 XP. So, could have been worse, I suppose. Only one big rescue involved. If any of you guys have done this contract but used the vanilla crane instead of that blue one that I've got there, which is the stronger version, please let me know in the comments if it is capable. But it's nice to know that this one is certainly capable. Engine off. Job's a good one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. The button will appear right there. Just give it a click. But thank you so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.